We must all carry the cross of our own reality until God transforms us through it. He said, these are the wounded healers of the world, and healers who have fully faced their wounds are the only ones who heal anyone else. And again, I wanted to emphasize that it's not us ourselves that is doing the transforming work. It's allowing God to work through us. And we'll be hearing from Flower on that a little later. Well, I read this in October, and a month later, I was able to embark on a spiritual journey with 26 of us from here at Questhaven to New Zealand. And I know we've shared about it several times now, but what really affected me was that 2 weeks into the trip when I fell and broke my ankle and had to finish the trip on crutches and a cast, it gave me an opportunity to put this into practice. And I don't know that I really was even conscious that that's what I was doing, but at the time, luckily I didn't have a lot of physical pain from it, but I did have some emotional pain of the disappointment of not being able to complete the trip the way I'd wanted. And during that time, I remember my first thought, or one of my first thoughts I had was, well, I'm glad I have my iPad, because on that I have books I can read, games I can play, music to listen to, and I can be entertained if I have to sit inside the hotel room all the time. But the amazing thing to me was that, looking back, I really didn't do those things that much. I found myself spending hours really just contemplating things, meditating. I might have fallen asleep, but it was sort of in this state of acceptance and just sort of experiencing what the moment taught me. And I realized now that that was giving me that opportunity to transform it. And I was really grateful to have had that experience.